Hi, this is David Comfort from Democracy Action Network. Here's a mind-blowing fact. Medicaid, a lifeline for millions of low-income and disabled Americans, is now facing cuts that could potentially kick 15 million people off the program. This isn't just a statistic, it's a real crisis affecting real lives. And who's at the helm of this ship? None other than Dr. Mehmet Oz, the heart surgeon turned TV personality, who now has the audacity to suggest that Americans can keep their Medicaid benefits if they just lay off the cake. Isn't that honestly crazy? Oz recently appeared on Fox Business, where he pushed the idea that if you want to stay on Medicaid, you need to be healthy and active. His solution? Avoid indulgences like carrot cake and engage in community activities for 80 hours a month. What if I told you that this is less about health and more about shifting the blame onto those who are already struggling? Let's break this down. The GOP's Big Beautiful Bill isn't just a catchy title. It's a direct attack on the very foundation of Medicaid. By implementing work requirements, the government is essentially telling those in need that they must prove their worthiness for assistance. This is absurd. As Senator Elizabeth Warren pointed out, while 17 million people could lose their health insurance, Dr. Oz is more concerned about cake than the systemic issues at play. Ever notice how the conversation around healthcare often shifts to personal responsibility while ignoring the larger societal factors at play? The reality is that many Medicaid recipients are already working hard, often in low-paying jobs that barely cover living expenses. The idea that they need to prove their agency by engaging in community work is not only condescending, but also overlooks the struggles they face daily. Oz's comments about making healthcare productive are equally troubling. He suggests transforming healthcare to function like a bank or a food delivery service. But isn't that just another way of commodifying something as essential as health? It's a slippery slope when we prioritize productivity over compassion. In a world where Medicaid is being slashed and the vulnerable are being blamed for their circumstances, we must remember that healthcare is a right, not a privilege. It's time to advocate for a system that truly supports everyone, not just those who can fit into a narrow definition of healthy. Let's challenge these absurd narratives and push for policies that uplift rather than punish. Together, we can make a difference. This is David Comfort from Democracy Action Network. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It would help out a lot. Peace.